So we're coming up to poppy season now. Pretty soon you'll start to see TV presenters wearing red poppies, and anyone who doesn't wear a red poppy, there'll be a scandal and an outrage and a why don't you support our brave military personnel, etc. And sadly, this whole thing has been hijacked over and over again by those who are not there to support people who've had a really tough time and come back shattered from the very real horrors of war, but those who want to use it to, wave their guns and be a part of campaigning for more war. And that's the worst thing, not only for civilians, but also for people in the military, is yet more war. It is inevitable this year that the whole thing is going to be hijacked by those who support what Israel is doing and support genocide and support the continued escalation of this horrific conflict. I'm not telling anybody not to wear a red poppy, but if you are uncomfortable doing so and you don't at the same time want to be accused of failing to care about these things or whatever, there is a very straightforward option, which is to hop online and look up the Peace Pledge Union and get yourself one of these, a white poppy. They've been around for about 80 years. And they commemorate all those who died in war, those in the military on all sides of wars, and also civilians, those injured in all kinds of other roles, journalists, aid workers, people from every different walk of life, and indeed those who've campaigned for peace and refused to fight over the years. So it's a really great cause, and the money raised goes to support efforts around the world to campaign for peace. I personally think that, yes, of course we should support veterans, but I think the government should do that since they're the ones that send them off to war. You can also wear both. There is nothing stopping you doing that. It's exactly what Jeremy Corbyn has done every time that it's come up. But if you want to get one now, and then you won't be accused of not caring about these issues. You'll be able to say, no, I've made a very clear decision to say that what I support is peace, and that's the best thing for absolutely everybody except the arms manufacturers and Benjamin Netanyahu. So let's all get on board with that, eh? Thanks. Increasingly, the mainstream media is terrible at informing the public of what is really going on. I'm only able to make these videos because people are generous enough to sponsor me making them, and if you're able to be a part of that, I would hugely appreciate it. It can cost as little as $1 a month, and you'll get loads of fun bonus content and lots of extras from me and my undying gratitude. I also massively appreciate it if you're able to like, share these videos and let people out there know what's going on.